Hello Libra, welcome to our weekly forecast. Hope you guys are all doing well. And welcome to this new tarot spread that I literally came up with last night. So thank you so much for being here with me today. This is the Earth, Wind, and Fire tarot reading for your weekly forecast that we'll be doing for you over the next week. I will be announcing this probably on my community tab at some point. I should probably do that also over on Facebook. But for those of you who don't know, I am retiring the old weekly forecast, which I've been using for the last 4 years. I think that the first reading I did with that came out in 2018 with that particular spread with the 6 cards down. And I'm just ready to retire and do something else. So last night I got the download to do this spread. Real quick, how it works is it's Earth, Wind, and Fire, the 3 elements. And I was inspired not only by the group and the song September, which is reminding me of Virgo season. I have a lot of Virgo in my chart, but also I have a lot of Earth, Wind, and Fire in my chart. So the 3 elements, or the elemental aspect of it, was very appealing to me. For the Earth portion, we're going to look at your work and career, your money and finances, and your health, your physical health specifically, for the week ahead. And then the Wind portion, we're looking at your communications. What communications are coming in for you this week? What events are you going to be experiencing, and how is your mental health for the Wind portion? And last but not least, we have the Fire portion. We're going to look at your love and relationships, what's coming in for you in terms of love and relationships, and then also romance. And then at the very end, we'll see who or what's going to be your ally this week, and who or what's going to be a challenge for you this week, to kind of wrap everything up. But I'll walk you through the reading as we go, and hopefully I won't need to explain because it should just be pretty self-explanatory. But anyway, Libra, let's jump into this forecast for you. Excuse me, I'm popping incense here. Watch this reading, like I said, if you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Libra on the house cusp. If you have your Sun in the 7th house or Venus in Libra, you can watch this reading. If you have your North Node in Libra or your North Node in the 7th house, you can also watch this reading. Check your North Node and Rising signs first. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Spirit, show me what's going on for Libra this week in terms of their work and career. Lionsgate weekly forecast. Show me what's going on for Libra in terms of their work and career this week. What do they need to know? Show me Libra work and career. What's coming in for them in terms of their work and career? Give me 2 cards here. We have the 2 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords was behind that, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, you're being very strategic about something here. Someone could be doing something very strategic with you. Could be working on a strategy this week. Kind of going back and forth on something here. What is the best way to proceed? You want to be as efficient as possible. I'm not seeing... You could be cutting corners a little bit on something, but mostly I feel like some of you have 2 streams of income, 2 jobs, 2 things that you're doing simultaneously. You're trying to be efficient, and you're trying to be strategic this week is what I'm seeing. And you're going to be able to do that, pull something off very nicely here. I'm seeing a very seamless transition for something. All right. Money and finances for Libra. What's going on for Libra this week? Money and finances. Lionsgate weekly forecast. Show me, Libra. Money and finances. We have the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Libra, money and finances. Okay. I'm not seeing a lot of this, no pentacles here for money and finances. I see the pentacle up here for your work. So this could be a week where you already have something like a reoccurring payment thing structure set up, okay? I don't feel like that's really something you're really concerned about this week. It seems like your emotions are kind of, if I have to say, I have to be honest, you could be like homeschooling someone right now, or like spending time with children. I feel like it's almost like not even on your mind. So that's something to pay attention to. Are you not really concerned about money and finances this week? But I heard purchasing a new car, thinking about purchasing a new car. Okay, some of you could be doing that. You could be, I'm seeing the number, I'm seeing 100 here. Okay, so you could be doing something with $100 bills or pulling in the hundos here. I also feel like there's something going on here with archival photographs, archiving something. Oh, I see. Okay, so some of you are doing something for your children, like for posterity, so purchasing a CD or investing in your children somehow, children's education. All right, so investments here, definitely coming through. Show me Libra's physical health this week. What can they expect? Show me Libra's physical health. I'm seeing savings bonds here. All right, you could be doing something with savings bonds as well, or savings and loans. Yeah, e pluribus unum. I'm also hearing e pluribus unum, which is on all the money, on all the American, on the dollar bills. So you could also be rewarding your children for doing their homework. Giving them $1 for every good grade they pull in or something like that. I don't know. Do people still do that anymore? Back in the day, I used to get money from my grandfather. Every time I would get an A or a B, I would be given a monetary reward. I don't know. Some people don't do that. That could be kind of old-fashioned. Let's see. Show me Libra's physical health. What can they expect? The Star, the Lovers, and the Nine of Cups. Wow. Yeah, your physical health looks really good. You could be doing something like, I'll be honest, I'm seeing someone taking a shower with someone here. So you could be taking a co-ed shower this week. No, the Nine of Cups is really lovely here, actually. This is also a good week for physical intimacy, healing a love relationship, and a lot of pleasure. Okay, so physical health looks good, especially when it comes to actual physical pleasure, receiving or giving physical pleasure. That is a message coming through, okay, for someone out there. All right, so moving forward to the wind portion of the reading, show me Libra's communications. What is going on with Libra's communications this week? What's coming in for them in terms of communications as well? Show me Libra's communications this week. Lionsgate Portal, weekly forecast. What can they expect in terms of their communications? See if anything pops out. Show me Libra's communications. These cards are pretty big here. We have the Magus. Okay, so the Magician. Yeah, so someone's trying to seduce you with their communications here, or someone is a smooth talker. Okay, someone wants to make something happen with you, and they're going to do it in a very kind of svelte manner. We have the Indolence card, 8 of Cups. Okay, so someone here could be threatening to walk away this week. They might actually, you might sense this in their communications, but I feel like this is a trick here. Someone's trying to trick you into either walking away from them, or they're going to try and seduce you by leaving you with, I've heard, leaving you on red or something like that. So what event is going to happen for Libra this week? What events are going to happen for... We also have Gemini here and Scorpio. You could be dealing with Pisces. This is Saturn in Pisces, but this is also a Scorpio card for me. So you could be dealing with a Pisces as well, but we also have Mercury here in Gemini. Yeah, mercurial communication regarding what? Saturn in Pisces. Someone that has to leave something behind here. Someone is going to try and manifest leaving a situation here. This could be you or someone you're dealing with. All right, so the event this week, we have 6 of Cups, pleasure. Yeah, this could be a reunion here, doing something nice with someone. This is kind of like spending time with your children, your cousins, your nephews. Also visiting a place from your past. And also an event here that's going to bring a lot of pleasure to you, right? Sun in Scorpio here. Pleasurable times. Simply loving someone. What else? We have defeat and Prince of Cups. Someone's very envious and jealous of you, Libra. Okay. Someone also is very immature here. They're going to send you a love message. But in terms of an event here, I feel like this is something that pleasure, defeat, Prince of Cups. Something deceptive here. I definitely see you doing something near water or with water. There's a younger water sign here, or someone that's trying to contact you. I do feel like there's a deception though. I'm not sure how that ties in. I almost want to read it like, for the event you have pleasure, but then these came out after. Sort of, I was not even really thinking, actually, they just kind of came out. So someone's trying to like win at all costs here, cause defeat in their enemy, but doing it in a loving way. So there could be a little bit of a rivalry here. Like who can be sweeter, who could be nicer, who can be more charming. It could even be here that if this has to do with your children or your family, or a situation from your past, someone might be trying to win someone over onto their side, you know, especially if someone's trying to like manifest you to not leave them, and then they're going to try and leave you first. Show me Libra's mental health. Show me Libra's mental health, please. I just feel like someone has very selfish motives. For your mental health, you do have the Universe, the Devil, and the Knight of Cups. So you're protecting your mental health from this Devil energy. It could be a Capricorn. I also feel like you ended a cycle with a Capricorn. I see Cancer's energy here as well. There seems to be some sort of obsessive thoughts here regarding offering someone an apology, even though something is over. Someone has very like dark, sort of carnal, could be like an obsession with someone here that you already ended something with. Okay, so watch out for your thoughts this week, your mental health. There could be something you're doing here that's not really productive. It might feel good in the moment, but it's not good for you in the long run. Right. Speaking of that, let's move into your love and relationships for the week ahead. What's going on for Libra in terms of their love and relationships? Show me Libra, love and relationships, Lionsgate portal, weekly forecast. What's going on for Libra in terms of their love and relationships? Nurture. That's the Empress's energy, so that's you, Libra. So you're going to be nurturing your relationships this week. Spending a lot of time giving of yourself here, but also remembering to detach from energies that are not helpful or productive, and making sure that you're loving on yourself. This is Justice as well, so these are both of your cards. Giving someone their space. You're not going to smother this person. You're going to love them, nurture them, help them grow, but you're also going to detach when it's time to detach. You could even be loving someone from a distance, you know. Some of you are mothers. Let's see. Romance, angels. Last but not least, and then we'll do 2 more cards after that. What's going on for Libra in terms of romance this week? Lionsgate portal activation for their weekly forecast. Show me what's going on for romance. Going on in romance for Libra. Romance for Libra. Romance. Ooh, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. So someone you're romantically involved with could be very codependent on you, or this is you. I'm seeing that down here with your mental health. So obsessive thinking, thinking that you always have to apologize, or that you always need forgiveness, or you always have to issue an apology, sort of like people-pleasing energy. Show me more. What's going on for Libra in terms of their romantic life? Very soon, release your ex. All right. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, you're calling someone in, but I feel like you're calling in possibly an ex here that you need to release. All right. This could be someone that's I'm seeing in a very codependent relationship with your ex here, that you are maybe on the fence about letting this person back in or something. The time has come to clear your energy. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. If you're in this codependent energy, or if they are, you're going to be attracting this person back into your life, even though you really do need to release them. Detach is coming up here. Love yourself first, Libra. What is Libra's ally? Who or what is Libra's ally this week? Who or what is Libra's ally? The Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity, compromise. Could be a Leo. There's someone here coming in that's going to remind you to act with integrity. Learn how to compromise without giving up your own value. There's a fire sign coming in here, though. Could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. I'm definitely picking up a Leo. Let's see. Who or what's going to challenge you this week? Who or what is going to challenge you this week? Saturn, structure. Yeah, Capricorn, someone with Capricorn here, or Saturn itself. You need more structure in your life, but that's going to be a challenge. Also, this is a very annoying obstacle here. Saturn talks about discipline and hard lessons. Someone could have Saturn in the first house, or be Saturn rising, so Capricorn rising. Or you're dealing with someone who has a lot of Saturn, and they're a challenge to deal with. This person could have a lot of codependency, a lot of addictions. This could be your ex. A Libra dealing with a Capricorn. All right. Well, it's definitely a possibility. Or they could have Capricorn moon, or Capricorn rising, or Capricorn sun. So anyway, Libra, this is what I have for you this week. Hope you enjoyed your weekly forecast. I will see you guys back real soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Personal reading information down below. Take care.